What's up, everybody? I'm Slim, bringing you chapter 1074 spoilers. This chapter is titled Mark III. Full summary is brought to you by Redone. Thank you, Redone. Let's get into it. Alright, German 66 Emotional Excursion, Volume 30. We get into more fighting between Queen, Judge, and Caesar. The chapter then starts with CP0 agents that stayed in the Fabrio phase. They all kind of look like fodder, so they're gonna get defeated easily. We don't have to worry about these people at all. They're being attacked by 50 new units of the new Pacifista model called Mark III, the title of this chapter. The new Pacifistas have a big upgrade. They're wearing sunglasses. This obviously makes people way stronger. Think about all the characters that then have sunglasses on later in a fight or in an introduction or anything like that. They're super strong. I mean, think of Green Bull, sunglasses, super strong. So we know these Pacifistas are pretty much like Yonko strength or Admiral strength. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so they wear a different uniform and they also have a new technique called Bubble Shield, which is developed by none other than Vegapunk. CP0 agents say the new Pacifistas are far superior to the prototypes Marines used in the Marineford's Paramount War. So it does look like either Vegapunk already had a new version or he was still working on a new version that was a lot stronger. Don't know how far these Pacifistas are going to go because I don't think they're anywhat as strong as, the baby versions of all the warlords, but we'll see. So find out Cinemara is the one who released the new Pacifistas. He ordered them to assist Dr. Vegapunk so that he can escape Egghead Island with Straw Hat. And so we then cut to Stussy. She is arriving with the Vegapunk clones and the Straw Hat crew. They're all with the Four Seraphim. So Lucci and Kaku are both unconscious at the moment. Actually, Luffy and Zoro decide to stay with Kaku and Lucci just in case they try to wake up, and the rest of the group decide to go searching for the real Vegapunk. And yeah, Sanji, simps as usual, asks to spend time with Stussy. She probably rejects, let's be real. Luffy is kind of tired after running in and pretty much using Gear 5, so he's a little bit exhausted. That's why he decides to stay. In addition, he broke his new Dom shoes, and so he can't fly anymore, so that's a bummer. Zoro will stay with him because he doesn't want the others to get lost in the lab, which clearly a joke because Zoro gets lost everywhere. So as long as Zoro stays there, he won't get lost. So Luffy and Zoro stay in the control room guarding Lucci and Kaku. We then cut to Bonnie. She's in some sort of memory world of Kuma's, and we have no clue where Vegapunk actually is. So maybe only one person could have been allowed in the memory at once, and Vegapunk got sent somewhere else. Who knows? We're not sure what happened, but I'm pretty sure what I remember is Bonnie hit Vegapunk and then bam, we can't find him anymore. And so, but maybe Kuma had a deal with Vegapunk that if Bonnie were to find his memories, Vegapunk had to do something crazy, so he might have had gone off to do that, find something to erase Bonnie's memories once she gets out, but we'll find out eventually soon. So Bonnie sees the shadow of a castle and some sort of Tenryu Bitu. Then Bonnie sees young Kuma, just like in the SBS version of himself. It looks just like that, so that flashback of or that picture drawn by Oda in the SBS is 100% canon now. So Kuma is being abused, pretty much beat to a pulp by some people. Not the Tenryu Bitu, but someone else. They're being shaded up, so we're using the infamous forgot what it is, but I'm just gonna call it Shadow Fruit. I know that's not what people say, but I can't think of it right now. So young Kuma is being forced to return somewhere, or some people he knows will be killed. And this seems like an ongoing thing with Kuma. He's always being used. His caring, his emotions are being used against him. So I'm pretty sure that's why he actually wants to separate his emotions from his actual body itself, which is very sad that he feels that way, that he has to separate everything because he gets used way too much against, manipulated because of what he feels inside. And so we cut back to the lab. Pythagoras is searching for the real Vegapunk, and suddenly Pythagoras turns around because he senses something else in part of the building, and this building then just explodes. The frontier barriers are down now, and the Vegapunks can't close them. Shaka is trying to fix the problem because they are out, and if they go out in the area, they'll get shot by CP0, who's a bunch of fodders. I really don't think the CP0 agents that are in there right now are strong. Like I said, they're all fodder, and they're gonna be shooting like pretty much the clones in Star Wars, so I don't think they'll have to worry, but hey, I understand. Hindsight's 2020. We then cut outside the Egghead Island, and we can see the World Economy newspaper ship flying in the sky. Inside the ship is none other than Vivi, Wapol, and Morgans. Wapol is not with his wife. She's gone. Wapol is hiding from the world government just like Vivi. Wapol tells Vivi, please keep your voice down. There might be world government devices hidden somewhere in the ship. Morgans, this whole time, is not even focused on them. He's focusing on just making a new headline for his newspaper article. You know, TMZ, he's got that TMZ mindset. And so Morgans is like, got it. Yonko Straw Hat Luffy took Vegapunk as hostage, took over Egghead Island, and is about to start a war against the Marines. World government is gonna love this headline. See, he doesn't care about much of anything. Then Morgan tells his staff to go ahead, collect some money from the world government. Vivi is very angry at Morgans for this title. She says, Luffy would never do such a thing like that. And you know, hey, it's good to see Vivi still standing up for Luffy. And then Morgan retorts back, you were crying until yesterday, and now you dare tell me how to do my job? I'm the only one who can shake this world. It doesn't matter if it's truth or lie, since newspaper is only entertainment. You know, we finally see how big of a head Morgans has. Figuratively and literally, he thinks he's that big of an influence and he matters that much that he has to post anything, even if it's lie or truth. And then we get the news, there is no break next week, but that is the end of the chapter. I'm gonna have a review later on for this chapter, and I gotta say, it's been a while since I've been back, but I'm glad to be back. So if you like my video, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment your favorite part or any theories you have going on. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.